Hopefully it's good. Here we go.
Okay, so I feel like here's the thing: you can't tax porn. Like, how are you gonna do that?
Yeah, so this fucker in Arizona, first of all, I guess I shouldn't be shocked that this time has come, like in retrospect, and yet I was. Like, we try to tax everything, right? Like, why has no one tried to really tax porn yet? But this fucker in Arizona wants to fund President Donald Trump's border wall. By basically, the plan is every electronic piece of equipment that's sold in Arizona will have like some kind of software or something installed on it by like legally it has to have it on it before it's sold that blocks any porn websites or anything like that. And in order to have it disabled, you have to prove that you're 18 or older and then pay a one-time fee of $20 to the Arizona Commerce Authority. So
Wait,
basically,
so
yes.
wait a minute. You have to prove you're 18 years or older to have this unblocked?
Yeah, because, you shouldn't be having sex unless you're at least 18.
Yeah, but we're not talking about having sex. We're talking about watching porn. Exactly.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are just fine to have sex before they're 18, too. That's why I was just being a twat.
Oh, most people are. Not
yeah.
me, but most.
Yeah,
Well,
some of us are late bloomers. Some of us give it another good 6 years or so.
Actually, honestly, I wasn't even trying. I was
fingers
just
at myself.
hoping, but
Anyway, just hoping. Yeah, so their plan is install this software on all phones, computers, etc. And if you want to be able to access these websites, you have to pay this $20 to the Arizona Commerce Authority, and this money would, quote, form a number of grants which would, among other things, help sex abuse victims and fund the president's proposed border wall.
End quote. This is just a terrible one. I mean, obviously I understand the guy doesn't understand technology, so to implement this seems probably impossible. Two, that people don't pay for porn. I get, like, how would whatever. I'm not getting. It's not gonna happen. It's a pipe dream. But I you know what? He got attention. I'll give him that. Good job.
Yeah, he sure did. Well, and something else they said too was like, oh, anybody who tries to like or disables it without paying would face a misdemeanor charge. And I'm like, I can't see this going over like successfully. Like, people are gonna find a way around it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give all these people misdemeanors? Like, I don't know.
You won't even have to bother with a wall because no one will live in Arizona.
And also, okay, I want to know how many people live in Arizona. I'm going to look this up because how much money are they actually going to make off this? Because I think they're going to fund the wall with $20 a head.
I mean, I feel like Arizona. That's a. Why are they so uptight? I'd figure I would think people in Arizona just be fucking all the time. It's so warm. So
yeah,
nice.
They're like living their best lives.
Yeah, it's always sunny. You can go get a tan anytime.
Okay, so apparently the population in Arizona is like around 7 million as of 2017. So that's 140 million total. This is including like children though and old people and like, not all these people are actually going to want to purchase the software or whatever.
Right.
Sorry, purchase the right to watch porn by disabling the software. So like that's the most that they're going to make by like way overestimating. This is not, I don't know, are they just funding their portion of the wall? Like, what's their plan? And they're planning to use it for other things too. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. You start threatening people's porn. I mean, that's not smart. I
know, dude. Shit's gonna go down. And you think people are in your corner on this? Like, right. Just because you're conservative and you got a bunch of other conservatives, but there are a lot of dirty fucking conservatives out there who have no other outlets for expressing their sexual deviance other than watching porn because they're not doing it in real life because they're suffocating themselves. So rather than engaging in whatever activity it is that they're interested in, they're gonna fucking watch porn about it. And if you try to take that away, brother, it's gonna get ugly
Don't you,
fast.
I hold the flag and I hold the porn close to my heart.
They're like all of these men who are walking around acting like homophobes and secretly want to take a dick in the ass, or at home watching their gay porn. They're not going to let you take that away from them. Fuck off.
I bet they watch probably some fucking weird like border patrol porn or some weird fantasy they have. Who knows what the fuck they're into.
They watch people eating Donald Trump's asshole with a bunch of burgers in the background. Whatever, it's fine.
What?
What? Apparently, also that's a shout out to last week's episode or the week before.
I don't know. They all blend together.
Yeah, it's fine. They talk about like what they're defining as porn, because that was my other thought. I was like, how are they going to filter like what gets blocked and what doesn't?
Sure,
like, there's any website where porn, like, what about Tumblr? Like, I guess now they're not. Yeah. I don't know, whatever. But you know, like these websites that aren't actually porn but may have pornographic content.
True.
So they talk about images that they won't allow with the software, and they kind of give a little breakdown of what those criteria are. So, less than completely and opaquely covered human genitals, pubic region, buttock, or female breast below a point immediately above the top of the areola, and human male genitals in a discernibly turgid state, whether covered or uncovered. I don't even know what the fuck turgid means, but somebody put way too much time and effort into developing this definition. Will you define turgid?
Okay, swollen and distended. Turgid. I'm gonna start using that. Hey,
yes,
baby.
Hey baby.
I'm turgid.
Do you want to touch my turgid cock?
Oh my god.
I've never felt so turned on in my life,
turgid.
Dude.
I mean, I kind of am. I love turgid. I'm just saying it.
That's hot. Turgid.
Swollen. Synonyms I'm looking at.
What else?
Sorry.
What else?
Congested.
Congested cock.
Hey, baby. I need some decongestant. Why don't you come decongest this cock? Oh, this is terrible. Stop it.
I can't deal with it.
Decongestant.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Woo. That'd be cool.
So yeah, you go, Arizona. Tax that porn. Bring in that dough for that wall.
Yeah, it really doesn't affect me. I don't live there, so.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It's weird. That's terrible. That's terrible. I mean, it wasn't long ago they tried to outlaw. You get, like I said, in the 70s, you get arrested for pornographic material. So we've come a long way. Now they're trying to take it back.
Yeah, shit. Fuck right off. Hands off my porn.
Hands. The only hands on my porn are my hands.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
On my turgid porn.
On my turgid.
Hey.
Yeah.
There's something that you forgot to share last week that you gave me a little teaser about that I need to bring back up.
Okay. What's that?
It had to do with a certain plant being inserted into a vaginal canal.
Oh, yeah. Let me...
Yeah.
I seem to recall such an article that I had read that I no longer have in front of me. Hold on. Why don't we pull that up? Pull it up. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
It's fine. I'm just gonna chug some wine while you work on that.
Should
But yeah, but there was this whole bit last week where when I talked about the whole guy injecting semen to help his back pain, my plan with that was to segue into this because they kind of reminded me of one another.
I don't think I have
but then I never segued into this.
I don't think I have the link to this article anymore. Do you have it?
You texted it to me if you wanted to look through our text.
Yeah, but then I have I don't have my phone in here. God damn it.
Oh, well, fuck. Hang
Here,
on,
you get.
here. I'll get it. I'll Facebook message it to you. Bear with
Listen,
me.
they're putting what is it? Sage? Not sage. It's
No.
chamomile? No,
Nope.
well, I think
It'd probably help with, like,
that's what I'm
smell.
saying. That might actually help. Look into that. Look into chamomile. Um,
Chamomile in the vagina. Highly
yeah,
recommend.
sage not so much. That doesn't sound good at all.
That sounds like it would, like, burn or something.
Probably. Was it oregano? No, 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 no.
No, but you're getting closer. Getting warmer.
Sage, oregano, parsley. Parsley. Was it parsley? I got there. I got it.
Yes. It was parsley.
So
And I also sent you
here
the
we
link
go.
now.
Let me actually remember what this is even about. It's bad for your vagina. But they're saying you should put it in there because it's a natural word I can't say. It's a word.
Well, yeah, everybody's all about these, like, natural
There you
cures
go.
now.
And it can help stimulate or increase the menstrual flow, I guess, is the idea. Because parsley can help soften the cervix and level out hormonal imbalances that could be delaying your cycle, helping your period come faster. If you're struggling to find a dish based on parsley, don't panic. The most effective forms are said to be parsley tea and parsley vaginal inserts.
Vaginal inserts. There are only very select things that I want to vaginally insert, and parsley's not one of them.
Vaginal insert.
You have one, or you are one?
I am one. I mean, it is me. I mean, I am
An
all
extension
men.
of
Well,
myself.
some men are vaginal inserts.
You're acting like a real vaginal insert today, dude.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I think that's what we should say now to be more classy.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah. We're like, this is the PG movement, right?
Yes, you vaginal insert.
Mm.
Rule 101 of vaginal health is don't stick anything up there that isn't medically approved or
That's
made
right.
for vaginal insertion.
I
See, I'm
believe.
made for that.
So it's to say, I feel like the article said, like, don't put anything in there that's not prescribed by your doctor. I remember, like, reading the words prescribed, and I was like, well, penis isn't prescribed, but I'm pretty sure that's okay.
Imagine if you had to go to the doctor to get it prescribed.
Oh, God.
That'd
That'd
weird.
Be such a thing.
Awkward. He'd be like, I mean, how does he make the determination?
What if I go in and I'm like, yeah, doctor, I'm feeling really sad and lonely and frustrated, and he's like, I'm gonna prescribe you a good dickin'.
Yeah, you need some dick.
You know what you need? You don't need antidepressants. You need a good dick.
So you scribble something down and you take it to the pharmacist.
It's a phone number for a single man in my area.
No. I was just thinking you'd go to the pharmacy and hand it to the pharmacist, and he'd be like, "Oh, well, okay."
I'm single, I guess. What are you doing tonight?
I'm the one. This is my job.
Oh, that's one hell of a job. See, there it is. Regulated sex work. It's safe. It's legal.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
But why aren't you supposed to put this in your vag? What's it say? It's a bad idea because it's not prescribed. It's a fucking...
So, I mean, I don't think that there's, like, immediate bad effects, but basically they had some cases where women left a bunch of parsley up in their vaginas, and then it created a bacterial infection, and they died of toxic shock syndrome.
You want to be able to retrieve that. You don't want that staying, up in
Yeah,
there.
you gotta have an exit strategy on that shit. But yeah. I believe that I read in that article that, like, they did an autopsy on some woman and her uterus was full of parsley, like, that was rotting. Like it started growing. Clear up in there. I'm like, how are you? Listen.
Yeah, she's shoving it.
Really extensively. Yeesh. I'm like, how do you not realize that that's what's happening? Like, I struggle just putting a tampon up there sometimes, and then, like, that's not going that far. Like, wouldn't you know? Like, you've gone too far.
Well, yeah, I think we all know when we've gone too far. Like, she probably had anxiety about it for a month, like, weeks or months. She's like, you know what?
She fucking
I probably put that part. She's like, you know what? probably put that parsley too far up my vag. Let's just see what happens. And then and she's like, yeah, it's just gonna go away. And a couple of days she felt good. Then a couple more days later, she started to feel
She died.
feeling sick. And she's like, you know what? That could be the parsley up in my vag. But now you got to go to the doctor. And the doctor's like, well, what's wrong? You have to say, I shoved this shit up my vag.
Oh my god.
And they're like, well, that's normal. And like, no, it's parsley. And it's like, I really shoved it up there. It hurt.
Yeah.
They, sometimes you got to hurt to feel better.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it anymore.
Yeah,
I cannot
get it back.
I think it's in my uterus. Oh god, I'm gonna pass out. Ooh, so
see, so she couldn't face that shame.
So instead, she died.
Yes. Yeah.
Listen,
I mean,
I'm a person who naturally has a little bit of a shame complex, but I would take my ass in there and get that taken care of. Like I feel like these people think like this will be fine, like nothing bad will happen. I'm like, that is a vegetable. Right. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad in there.
Yeah, that's gonna go bad in there for sure.
Especially in that moist of an environment.
Yeah.
Warm.
Here's
moist.
The thing.
Yeah.
I would go. I mean, I would go to the doctor. I always assume doctors have seen
worse.
Really fucked up shit. Whatever I'm going in with. Then again, I don't do crazy shit like shove
parsley up your vagina.
My vag or any other crazy shit. I don't inject semen into my back or that other fucker did.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna have to wait till I do something fucked up. And I'll be in the middle of it, and I'm gonna have to be like, shit. If this goes sideways, am I prepared to go to the doctor and be like, hey, I don't. Whatever,
right.
Hypothetically.
But you're gonna have like that foresight to be like, yeah, I need to like consider whether or not this is gonna become a problem, and then maybe I just shouldn't do it in that case if I'm gonna have to embarrass myself by telling my doctor what I did.
I have a fucking...
Sorry, we have a guest.
I was trying to think of something weird, some sexual thing I would do, but
come on!
I don't have an imagination, so I was like, I put parsley in my penis hole, and now it's in my bladder.
Ouch!
Or it's in my balls or something. Wherever those tubes go, they
what?
Goes all over the place.
It traveled up inside my testicles.
Yes. I just shoved it in there. I don't know where it went, Doc.
Oh
it's
my
gone.
god! Oh my god! Please find it.
Do that. You shouldn't do that.
Like, there are really people out there who like shove stuff up their urethras, and I don't feel comfortable with that whatsoever.
Oof. Yeah, I think we've discussed my
urethra,
urethra, penis
urethra
hole
play. Yeah.
Pee hole play.
Pee hole.
Ugh. Don't like it. Ugh. Don't play with the whole. I mean, hey, if you're into it, I'm just uptight. Don't listen to me.
It just sounds painful and dangerous.
It's scary. Just scary. It's more the danger. Like, I get it, can feel good, but I feel like you're living on the edge with that. Like,
yeah,
one false
as long
move.
as you are mentally prepared to explain to your doctor what you did wrong, fine.
It's not even that, but one false move and now I'm in pain. I was like, oh, and I get pleasure. It's supposed to, sometimes can be on the precipice.
But there's so many pleasures that are less dangerous.
Right, and I don't want to fuck up my pee hole.
Yeah, like have you ever just rubbed one out, dude? Like you don't need to shove shit up your piss hole. Like just have an orgasm.
Yeah, because for that one moment of pleasure, you might spend the next 3 months in like pain just trying to piss.
Yeah, and you piss a lot.
Yeah,
it's a common thing. Like I do. I pee all the time. That's it. I swear to God, I'm peeing like every hour, dude.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not keeping track of my pees, but it's quite a bit. Sometimes I say I'm going pee and I'm not. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I just want to escape. I guess I don't pee that much while I'm at work because I make an effort not to drink too much water, so I don't have to pee a lot. Yeah. But like after work, I literally like every hour I have to pee. It's stupid. It's annoying.
I have to pee the most when I go to a movie. It's a psychological thing. I'm pretty sure. Because it's like
you're like don't pee. Don't pee.
And then it's like, motherfucker, you're about to piss your pants. And then you go pee, and then you come right back, and you're like, oof, that felt good. I'm glad I don't want to do that again. And then it's like, no, you got to piss, buddy.
Yeah, it's been 20 minutes, and your bladder is full.
And now everyone's like, why is this guy getting up to piss? I know, this is a major anxiety of mine. We've spoken of it before. But I'm just saying, it's a psychosomatic, it's something in my head, because every time I go to the movies, I have to piss.
Yeah.
I can go an hour at home just watching a movie. I don't have to piss. Maybe it's just the seats. Maybe I'm sitting up rigid in this theater seat. Maybe that just pressing on my bladder.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
Could,
go to one of those recliner theaters, dude.
yeah. Could also be the big fucking 80-gallon fucking Coke I got.
Yeah, that could be relevant. That costs
That
you
could be
like
relevant.
$10.
Yeah, here's your
Stupid.
$20 fucking Coke, you
Yeah. Enjoy
jackass.
it, and it'll make you
Enjoy
have to
it.
piss 3 times and miss 10 minutes of the movie. I hope you
Yeah, you're gonna
fucking
miss about
don't
15
regret
minutes of
it.
this movie, you dumbass. Uh,
Rude.
they need to put fucking screens in the stall so when you go to the bathroom it's still
Oh
playing.
my god, that's brilliant. Although, but
They do.
then they'd have to put in a mechanism for you to select like which movie you're coming from.
True. I went to this it was like a theater, not a theater in the sense of a movie theater, not a cinema. It was like a theater venue where they play bands played. And I
Yeah.
went to the bathroom, and at the urinal they had a TV. They had a flat screen thing built into the wall above the urinal, and it had a camera on the stage of the band,
That is
and
fucking
they had the
brilliant.
music coming in through the speak. They had speakers in the bathroom, the music coming through that they were playing live out in the fucking thing, so you didn't
I
miss it.
worship these people. Why
It
is
was
every
cool.
establishment not like this? That is brilliant.
It was pretty cool. It was
I'm obsessed.
pretty nifty. It was a nifty idea.
Hey, have you ever watched Nathan For You?
Nope.
That looks like piss. But it's the
Well,
colored
Thank
seltzer.
you. That's
Yeah.
all. I just wanted you to
Lawrence just popped in for a second
Also,
to tell
Nathan
me
For You is phenomenal.
that he has a colored seltzer that he's drinking. Because the box said that it was colored, but it was a 4-pack. So, like, he opened the first one, which was one flavor, and it was clear. And we were like, that's not colored. But the one he has now has a color. It looks like piss, though. I'm just going to say it.
Some people drink piss. They say it's good for you.
Yeah, that's also a bit
Yeah.
on Nathan For You. Okay, wait. Have you watched Nathan For You?
No, I haven't.
Do you have Hulu?
Yes, I do.
You should do that at some point in your life.
Nathan For You, and it's on Hulu.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. Like, that man is my soulmate. If I have one, it's him.
Well, wait a minute. What does he do? What's that? What's the context?
He's just so basically his whole premise for this show is he approaches these like small business owners who are struggling, and he tells them, "Hey, I'm gonna give you like free business advice. You just have to agree to like be on my show about it." And then what he does is he offers terrible business advice and then
This sounds
executes it.
awesome.
Yeah, but they don't know that it's like a comedy that he's doing. So he's just like straight faced the whole time. Like he never cracks, he never smiles, he never laughs. He's like acting like, "Oh yeah, I'm very serious about this." And like they let him go through with it, and he spends just like stupid amounts of money on this like ridiculous bullshit. And it's funny. There are times that are also heartwarming, and he's like just a comic genius. Like I have so much admiration for this person, and it's hilarious. It's feel good. I would highly recommend.
Yeah, I may check that out. I'll put that on my list of things that
But
you
listen,
suggest to me to
if
watch.
you start it, you have to like make it to episode 2 because the first one might not grab you, but I think the second one will grab you. The second one's my favorite, I think. So.
I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna start with 2.
Okay.
That's
I
my
respect
plan.
that.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start with 2. I mean, the first episode of any show is usually shit. Anyways.
Yeah, it's not shit. It's just not as good.
Well, they're just trying to like, because they gotta like, if it's the first episode of any show, they gotta be like, hey, this is. Jesus, that's rude.
I love
you know,
that
they gotta be
crap.
like, this is the concept. This is the show. This whatever. God, get out of here. That's rude. You know I'm recording in here, you bitch.
We don't interrupt your podcast, Gemma.
Now she's ripping shit with her claws.
I was like, what is that sound?
She's throwing a goddamn fit.
Jesus Christ.
She's a fucking maniac. You're worse than that dog.
My dog? Or Jamie's dog?
Well, I didn't know you had a dog.
Not my dog.
My dog? I was... sure.
Hell no. Hell no. Never
Listen,
ever do I want that responsibility.
I'm not opposed to dogs, but they basically just seem like a kid, but like slightly dumber, and an extra set of legs or hands, whatever the fuck they got.
And no matter how old they get, I have to take them outside to go potty. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
like kids, you can potty train, and eventually they can handle that themselves. Not a dog.
Right. That's what I've always maintained. These people. Oh, you never know what it's like to fucking raise a kid to have a kid. I'm like, bitch, those things can at least be taught how to shit. A fucking dog, you gotta take that. And I'm not even like sticking up for the dog owners. I'm just saying a
No.
dog never learns. You still gotta take that thing out to shit.
Yep. Although dogs can't talk back. That's kind of nice.
They can bark. I know
Yeah.
that. I mean, that's kind of talking back. I
Also,
don't know.
you're less likely to get into legal trouble with a dog if you fuck up. You know, like if you fuck up with a kid, like if you hit your kid or something, like
I
you're
don't know.
going to jail.
Dogs do fucked up shit. Like they fucking eat people, and they go, "Oh, don't blame them."
Yeah, but then you
Don't
put the
blame the
dog
dog.
down, or they put the
No, you're
dog
not allowed
down.
to do
You don't
that.
even have a choice.
Like these fucking
What?
pit bulls, everyone's like, "Oh, it's not the pit bull's fault." It's like,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
if a
fucking
pit bull bites
savage
somebody,
animal.
that dog gets put down.
I'm being sarcastic. I love pit bulls. I don't want the pit bull people coming after me. They're fucking militant. I love them. They're
Yes.
beautiful creatures.
Don't sick your pit bull on me for insulting your pit bull.
I'm gonna go rescue about 8 of them tomorrow, so it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
Keep them?
No, I'm not keeping them. I just rescue them.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm all for rescuing. Save the animals, let someone else adopt them. I don't want to be responsible for an animal.
I see someone with a pit bull, like they're out walking it, and I'm like, what are you doing with that thing? What's going? Look, are you using that? Looks like you're using that thing. And they're like, no, I actually rescue. I got this from a rescue. I'm like, no, don't fucking no. Listen, I've been around the block a few times. You can't trick me. You're on the fucking. What do they call them? You make the pit bull violent. You're one of those fuckers, whatever that's called.
I have no clue what word you're trying to come up with right now.
You know when they make the dogs fight? Dog fighters? You're one of them dog fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Cockfighting. No, the cockfighting's when you
I want to watch cockfighting someday. Is that bad?
Well, it's just two dudes with their cocks out and they're slapping them.
What? No, I want to watch actual cocks, like birds, like chickens.
I know, I was joking.
Yeah, that's different. That's porn. We're back to porn.
Here's the thing. Cockfighting is like definitely illegal.
Yeah, totally.
But you can definitely find some underground cockfighting in this area if that's something you're into.
I don't know why. When you said it, I had this sudden urge to experience it just once in my life. Right. I don't know.
Also, I said that very authoritative.
Yeah, there's definitely underground cockfighting in this area.
And I definitely don't know that to be true, but just being...
Are you running a ring?
Just knowing this area, I have to believe there definitely is.
Yeah, we're some sketchy, stupid motherfuckers in this area. I'm sure we've got it.
I don't get it. Like, you must have had to have grown up, and I get, like, cockfighting was probably, like, really big in, like, small towns. Like, that's your fucking excitement for the weekend. Yeah. You're gonna go bet on what fucking chicken's gonna kill the other one with fucking razor blades taped to its feet. I mean,
do that?
Yeah. You didn't know
That's badass. No, I just thought they just fought to the death. I didn't even know if it was to the death. Yes. I just thought they fought.
It's to the death, but they also tape razor blades to their fucking legs.
Holy fucking shit!
Talons.
That's hardcore.
Maybe I'm making that up. I think that's true though. I'm almost 100% that's true. I'm pretty sure that's true.
Dope.
It's fucking crazy though, man. But yeah, just imagine. But I get the appeal. Imagine it's like the fucking 1930s or something. You ain't got shit to do.
Not shit. Although I don't know, dude. Drugs were kind of a thing at that point, were they not? Like they'd get super drunk, they'd do a bunch of coke, and live their best lives.
No, I still think that's like the city folk. I'm talking about
that's
over
true.
Here.
Yeah, rural. After farming, sun up to sundown, you're bored. You want to kick back and relax, enjoy some violence. You don't have TV. There's no violence on TV for you yet, so you gotta watch some birds kill each other.
Hell yeah. So I kind of get it. You probably hate fucking chickens. You're around them all the time. They're shitting. You gotta fucking... The fucking foxes getting in the hen house, fucking them up all the time. She's fucking chickens just aggravate me. And then you're like, I want to go watch them fucking beat the shit out of each other. But then you might have the people that are really into chickens. They're like, yeah, I got my fucking cock here, man. I'm training this motherfucker. And they're really into it. They, like, love it. They're like, the little coaches.
This is my prize cock.
This is my cock of the walk right here, man. And, cock of the walk, that's a thing, right?
What?
You never heard that? Cock of the walk?
Cock of the walk?
Cock of the walk.
I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Like walk, like W-A-L-K, or like W-O-K?
Yeah, like walk. Like you're walking down the street. It's the leader of... Listen, the leader of the group, especially one with a conceited, domineering manner, the cock of the walk, That's like
Uh,
an alpha male. He's the cock of the
I'm gonna
walk.
get a shirt that says "Cock of the Walk,"
Dude, you should. That's
but it's
another
gonna say
shirt.
WOK.
That
Cock of the Walk.
walk. Listen, that's another two in the bush T-shirt right there. Cock of the walk.
It's just a shirt about Chinese food. That's all it is.
It's like, what? Oh my god! If we were only allowed to open a Chinese restaurant, that would be the name.
Cock of the Walk. Oh,
I'm not saying we're
fuck
not
me
allowed,
up.
but I'm thinking we're
But
probably not.
we're not gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
one.
listeners, if any of you are looking to open a Chinese restaurant, please name it Cock of the Walk.
Dude, that'd be sweet. And it's just this fucking jacked up alpha fucking Chinese guy cooking it in the back.
Sorry, Ohana Steakhouse has been rebranded as Cock of the Walk.
And like he comes out,
I guess
and
that's
he's
Japanese. Excuse me.
and he's like, how do you like your meal? And they're like, oh, it's pretty good. He's like, well, I'm the head cock here. I cook that for you. I like it. I need to talk to some of my Asian friends about that. And my Asian
seriously.
friends, I mean my Asian friend,
Yeah, the one.
he's Vietnamese.
Hey,
though,
at least you
so I
have
still
one.
think it works.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
If
for
I-
us, it's all the same.
If I really want to stretch it, like I could say more than one. I have some acquaintances and people. I could maybe really honestly say I have two because I feel like two of them I kind of, talk to every once in a while.
Yeah.
So maybe two at the most. I could say three.
Wow.
Well, yeah, my town had quite a few Asian people for being such a small town.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. I wonder what that's all about. Well, I think a lot of them came over, after that war in Vietnam. There's a war over there. There's a lot of
After
refugees.
that war.
A lot of refugees that came over in the 70s.
And they landed in that shithole. Sorry.
Well, it's like, what do you do?
Which is worse?
They bring you over, and they're like, well, where do you want to go? And they're like, I don't fucking know. They're like, well,
wherever, man.
You're on here, and I get it. They are like probably farmers or some bullshit wherever they're doing in Vietnam. Probably in a fucking they grew rice or something. I don't know. I think so. I think they did.
Yeah.
I seen it in Forrest Gump. Listen, I took a class about Vietnam, so I know more than I'm letting on. But let me just say this:
I love that about you.
I did see it in Forrest Gump, though. That's all I'm saying. And
I learned it there first.
In Platoon, you ever seen Platoon? That's a great Vietnam movie, man.
No, I have
They're
not.
all like smoking weed. They're like, oh yeah, we're fucking smoking weed, getting high. And it's crazy, and people are killing each other. That's a good one. That's a good Vietnam movie.
I guess, if I had to go through a war, I'd like to be high, I guess, for it.
I think most of them are. I think you gotta be.
Yeah, like what? How else are you gonna handle all that bullshit?
Ugh. And I mean, war always sounds terrible. Am I just stating the obvious? This sounds terrible.
Well, I don't know. Some people are like really for it. Like they love a good war, But no, I think it sounds terrible.
Well, here's what I'm getting at. I might be into it if it was like in a very like comfortable climate. I might be down for some war. It seems like it's either in like a desert, or it's in some jungle, or fucking you're out there. You're the fucking Nazis, and you're like, oh, let's go get these fucking Russians. Oh, now it's a fucking blizzard, and you're getting snowed
yeah, it's
on,
freezing,
and you fucking freeze to death, and you lose the war.
That'd be the worst.
all
I'd
of
way
it,
rather be in a desert.
Dude, I would have deserted on the first day. That first fucking sign of snow. I wish I
Stepped
could.
outside and been like, nope.
I wish I could do a German accent because I'd do one of those German accents.
Try it.
I can't. I don't even know what it sounds like. Like I literally can't. What is a German accent? What do they sound like? You do it.
No. I'm not gonna do it. All I can think of is this weird YouTube video from my childhood.
Okay.
Where this, I think he's British, and he's
not
a
even German.
accent.
He's British.
No. Yeah, he's not. Yeah. He also does an American accent at one point, and that's pretty funny. So
Well, that's easy though. I feel like the American accent's the easiest one.
it should be. Just sound classless, and you got it.
I'm American. We love it over here. We're number one country. And then
I like that your American voice is different from your voice. Like you did an accent to be American, even though you are American.
Because people hear me and they don't even know what the fuck.
That's
They're like,
true. They're very confused. Are you Canadian?
Where are you from? Oh, here? No,
No,
originally.
no. We're from here. Where are you from?
Where? We're. We're.
Where from her?
Where from her? Anyway, listen, man. Where were we going with this? Cock of the walk. I think
Nowhere.
it's a great idea. Here's my shirt. I see a guy. He's got a wok in front of him. He's cooking, and he's got an apron on, but his boner's pushing through the fucking apron. But that could be dangerous.
Good.
You might splatter, get some fucking grease on your cock or something.
Oil. Yeah, well, that's why you have the apron.
But I also feel like he probably has like a weathered cock, like it's been burned a lot, but he's fucking. He can take anything.
Yeah, he can. He's like, I don't even feel it anymore.
Yeah. You
no fucking problem.
It's all splattered with like fucking
grease spots, oil spots.
Well, like scars. It's all scarred. Yeah, but it's a spot to scars. And you're like, what the fuck happened?
It's like, yeah, the fryer splatters a lot of hot oil.
He's like, that's why I'm the cock of the walk. And you're like, okay.
God.
Can't disagree with you.
There's nothing sexier than battle scars.
Yeah,
I love
look
a good,
at that, man. That's not even
I love a good hot grease speckled dick.
What was
Never
that?
thought I'd be saying that sentence. I love a good hot grease speckled dick.
Speckled dick is some of the best dick I've heard.
It's a rare specialty. Oh, God. Hey, so, I was floating along real nicely throughout, like, the first part of winter. Because, it wasn't too cold. It wasn't, like, really snowing. And we had the holidays. And the last, like, week or so has just been, like, a fucking blizzard shit show.
Yeah.
And I'm very unhappy now.
Well, when I became unhappy was at 6 o'clock.
20 years ago?
6 o'clock this morning when I went to fucking finally scrape that shit off my car. And I had like fucking 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts blowing the snow back in my face.
A shit show.
At about negative 35 degrees.
Yeah, and it's like your car is covered in 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, it was, like, quite literally. Because it had they had plowed the parking lot, so it piled it up behind all the cars. And then the snow blew it all in. So then you had these big drifts around all the cars. And it just made me hate fucking everything. I just hated everything. And it made me, I'm like, who can live in this? This isn't right. This shouldn't be this
why
way.
do we do this? And like, not only am I sad during the winter, I'm also much more anxious than normal during the winter because I am an anxious driver anyway. Like, just driving gives me anxiety. And driving in like snowy and icy conditions, like literally, I drove to work the other morning because I had to, because I'm a fucking manager. I'm so looking forward to not having that responsibility anymore. But I was driving to work and it took like 20 minutes longer than it normally does. And by the time I got there, I was like shaking. Like I looked like I was going through some kind of drug withdrawal just because I was like gripping the wheel so hard and I was so tense the whole fucking time because I thought I was going to fucking die. I don't want to live in a place where the weather will kill me anymore.
See, that's the one plus I take out of it. I might you know what? I could fucking die. It might just take me right out of this bullshit, right? Just this instant. I'll be done with it. I'm like, it's fucking cold. I wish I was dead. And then a fucking snowplow fucking slides into you.
Yeah, wish granted, bitch. Sometimes I'm so freaked out while I'm driving in it and I'm sliding around so much that I'm like tempted to just step on the gas and veer. Just get it over with.
Maybe take out a couple other cars with you too.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of having this anticipation of what's gonna happen to me. So I'm just gonna make it fucking happen. I'm in control of this. I'm steering this ship.
Exactly.
Time to go.
That's the one plus, is it could happen. And it would be a blessing. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Yeah, it hit me like a fucking brick shit house this week too. Especially the other day. You're like, oh, it fucking snowed. I don't have to go to work. And you're stuck in the fucking thing all day. The house. You're stuck in the house all day.
The fucking thing.
The fucking, those things you're fucking the shelter. You're stuck in your little shelter.
You know what? I'm glad you got to stay in your fucking shelter, brother, because I had to leave.
No, I was getting all cabin fevered.
Oh, God. I wish I had the opportunity to have gotten cabin fevered.
I got a goddamn flu. Being all fucking... Couldn't even watch my porn documentary. I
Everything was fucked up.
I was like, I guess I can finish this porn documentary now that we don't have to go to work, and that was a negative.
Ripped out of your hands.
Well, I mean, I could have, but it just would have been. It's already
would have not gone well.
It just would have been, I just don't like, let's just keep people happy, and
I just don't,
I thought it was a funny.
Wait, where is this porn documentary though?
It's on show. I have the Showtime app or whatever because I know someone that has cable, so I just get their password, and then you get all that shit. So you just find someone with cable, and they have Showtime, and then you get all the shit.
No one has cable anymore that's my age.
Your parents?
Nope, we were too poor for cable.
Your brother?
Nope.
Oh. I don't know what to tell you. I have like it's not even a relative of mine. It's a relative of my domestic partners. So
nice.
I like to say domestic partner because they're like, oh, who is it? What's he doing? What's his name? Yeah. What's her name? You don't know.
Yeah.
Mystery.
I love that, dude. Okay, so when I was like a sophomore in college, I had a professor who like referred to his partner as his partner, and like I was still like kind of coming out of my small town life, so like all of this
that
like
means he's gay.
Liberalism was new for me. Yeah, and I was like, is he gay? Because he dressed well. Like, but it was like you could just be a well-dressed man, or you could be like a gay guy. I don't know.
You can't be a well-dressed man in this area.
Mind. Yeah, I know, you're a fag, man.
Are you gay?
No, but it ended up, I Facebook stalked him eventually, and it was a woman, and they have a child that's cute, but I was like, oh, I like that you refer to your partner as a partner, and well, if I had one, I would refer to them as a partner.
I like partner. I think of it as in the old cowboy way. Hey, howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
This is my partner right here. This is my partner.
This is my partner. See, I think of it more in terms of like we're on a team and we're in this together, like we're partners in life. But I like your take on it as well.
Honestly, that's how I think of it. But it's funnier if I say. I just want to make it clear. I really don't think about it in the cowboy sense. Although I kind of I get the connection.
I know, I'm plagued by that now. I'm gonna make some lucky bastard kill himself someday because I'm gonna call him howdy partner every time I see him. He's gonna be like, I can't believe I'm coming home to this every night.
Howdy partner. This is my partner right here. We're gonna go lasso some shit. Go lasso his cock.
Oh my god.
But
Jack Nasty.
Jack Nasty. Oof, what a great movie. What a great line. Did she win an Oscar for that? She should have.
Yeah, should have.
If she didn't.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We could also get shirts that say Jack Nasty.
Well, that's someone else. We want our own creations. We don't want to take that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
but I want to wear it. I'm not going to sell it. Okay. I just want it for my purposes.
I just need it. I just need that in my life.
My purposes, yeah.
Jack Nasty.
Hey, speaking of being seasonally depressed, I have a new submission for It's Not That Bad, if you have one.
Oh, you did? Did you really find one, or are you just making something up?
I really did find one, and it's like somewhat relevant to seasonal depression. And I wrote this, several years ago, so even then I was just not a fan of the winter and the sadness.
I don't want to say I have one, because I may not. Hold on.
I'll wait.
I'm flipping through this thing. I should have grabbed more. I feel like I'm running out of material. I'm willing to read.
Did you not grab like your entire trunk when you came home?
I did not. I don't got space for that shit.
Well, that was a mistake.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll store it. I'll keep it right here in my tiny little bedroom. It'll be the foot of my bed.
I mean, I like the idea of you having it, and I trust you with it, but...
Aw, that means a lot to me. But, I know it's a lie, but that means a lot to me.
I really...
That you would lie to me about that.
I don't trust... I feel like you would, read through all of it within, 45 minutes.
Oh, I absolutely would read every page of it. It would be... I would come home from work, and I would drop everything and go right back to reading.
Okay, what is this? I cannot... I'm not. You know what? I got something, but I cannot read this today. Maybe some other time, but this is just too much.
Oh. Now I'm sad.
Listen. What? Oh, this is so bad. Wait a minute, let's hear yours. And maybe I'll feel free to read mine.
Okay, well, do you want to read mine or do you want me to read mine?
I think it's better when I read it, so you should send that over.
I think it is too. I put it in the outline if you have that open.
Okay, let me find that tab.
It's right below 2 in the bush outline.
Got you.
It's short. This one's short and there's no title.
Oh, no, untitled. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I clicked on the email instead. Documents. That's where I'm going.
Doo-doo.
That's all I got.
Let me chug this wine right quick.
Where's it at?
Are you drinking at all, or are you still coming off that flu?
I'm coming off that flu, so I can't. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, brother. You sound good for the fact that you spent the last 24 hours puking your guts out.
I wasn't puking my guts out. I don't think I ever said that.
Oh, well, you said you had the flu, so I just assumed.
No, it wasn't. Maybe it was not the flu. It could have been something else. I was just using that as a general. I was sick and I didn't.
Did you have the shits?
Diagnosed. I had the shits. My neck was stiff. My head hurt.
Yeah, I think you just had the shits,
I was
dude.
achy. I think I had dysentery. I think I was on the Oregon Trail.
Dysentery?
Dysentery. Listen, you don't even want to know what that is.
I thought you were saying like
Dysentery.
this century.
Dysentery.
Really poorly.
Yeah,
dysentery.
My guts were turgid, is all I can say. I had turgid guts. Okay, let me read this. Here we go, untitled. And, you start out with and, okay. And.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cold out now, love. The wind whips, and the ice ensnares the corpses of trees. The corpses of trees. So, like, the dead trees? That'd
I think it's because the leaves fall off, and I guess at that point in my life, I thought that meant that the trees were dead.
And the ice could, like, cover it. They could become ice-covered.
Yeah.
Was there, like, an ice storm when this happened?
I have no recollection of this one whatsoever. But I'm assuming it must have been during the winter months, because I'm sad and I'm writing about how it's icy and cold out.
Have you ever seen the movie The Ice Storm?
No.
Great coming-of-age movie. Anyways. I mean, it's a great movie. But I find that my memories of you in summer... No, this can't be real. Is this real? Is this real? I don't buy it. I feel like you just wrote this. I don't buy it.
No.
I want to see the proof. In summer...
I will never.
An iced chai... Chia... iced chai and smiles in sapphire skies wrap their arms around me and keep me warm, keep me alive. Okay. Wait, when?
That's it.
Wait a minute. When was this written? What's the time frame?
I don't know. I don't think it
time.
tells me. My best guess is late high school.
During the winter, I would hope.
Just based on like based on the surrounding stuff and the period of time of my life, which seems to be when all of this stuff came from. I'm thinking late high school.
Okay, that sounds like a high school type. You know what? You can read some like poetry by like good people, talented poets, and sometimes it can even It can sound like a little bitch in high school.
That makes me feel better. I'm not the only little bitch out there that publicized her stuff to the internet.
So I mean, man, I'll read. I can't listen. This is a song I wrote. I can't read the whole thing at this time because it's just too. I may have a heart attack.
But can you give me a bit?
I'll give you a few selected lines.
Thank Christ.
Here. What the fuck? God,
that's promising.
You just read this shit and you're like, what was wrong? What was this little fucker think he's trying to say?
What was my fucking problem?
My God. Let me find something that... I'm trying to type this out to see if it makes more sense to me. Because I can't read my handwriting.
I cherish that about you.
You got it.
I think I found my one for next week already.
Okay, well, anyways, here we go. Here's a line.
Yes. Wait.
Okay. Oh, wait.
If you typed it out, will you send it to me so I can read it?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
I never get to read yours.
Okay, but it's just a line, but I'll send a few lines.
I want it.
But here's one.
Are you sending it in the
I'm
Zencaster?
sending it's just a line. It's just a quote. It's just a line. It's nothing long.
I'm ready. That's what he said.
Listen.
Cheap is typing. Okay.
I'm also gonna...
From the...
No, sorry, go.
What?
Don't mess up my masterpiece.
Yeah. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm gonna pay it homage. From the hole that drains that soul. In a room filled with dry tears and sorrow. What are dry tears?
Their tears have dried.
Oh! Like tears that have been cried and have had time to dry. Yeah, right. I was like, why is this room filled with dry tears? What is that?
I know, it doesn't make... Okay. I'm not listen, I'm not going to defend it at this point.
No, it makes sense in that context. They've had the time to dry, they're old.
It could have been...
They're old.
Here's the thing, it could have been...
It's like this has been a lengthy period of sorrow.
Or maybe I wanted to cry, but tears... No, I don't know what the fuck it meant. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you were too sad. You were too depressed to even cry. Like you couldn't even express that emotion. Is there more?
I'm just trying to think. Hold on.
From the hole that drains that soul, in a room filled with dry tears and sorrow.
Oh, hold on.
I like that it's that soul and not like the soul. It's a very particular soul.
But it could have been the...
And what is this hole? What is this hole? What hole is draining that soul?
My butthole. I'm probably even more immature than I was when I wrote this. I probably...
You are! And I love it. You're a real piece of work. From the butthole that drains that soul.
That would have been better. God damn. See, you get... The older you get, the better, I've had some life lessons.
The better you get. Yeah, now I know how to write.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm. Holding. Drinking and holding. A memoir. Well, Chet's going sober tonight, but I am treating myself to a bottle of red wine, not a whole bottle, a glass of red wine from a bottle.
I dropped my notebook
that I purchased.
So I lost where I was.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh, God. I'm just trying to fill the air here.
Anyways, whatever.
Red wine.
You're not getting any more. Oh. That's it. Because I can't read this shit.
Well, fine.
But it was my butthole.
That's all you get.
We answered the mystery. It was my butthole.
That's all you getting. Have you watched that bit yet that I sent you?
Are you talking about the
Julia follow-up?
I haven't. Maybe we should do that now.
Okay. It's literally, it'll be like 1 minute of your life.
Well,
do you want me to find it?
Well, it's a minute I need.
This is a YMH exclusive.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't even handle it.
A video that no one has seen.
Never before seen Joe footage.
Joe footage. Back to Julia. All right, here it is.
See, I'm half asleep on the couch. Disappointed. You got me wrapped around your finger. Cute. But that's all you get. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, so when you're like, that's all I'm sending, I was like, that's all you're getting.
He always sounds like he has...
It's that laugh!
It sounds like he always has drainage or something going on. He might have allergies or something.
There's something wrong with his sinuses. Yeah. There's this kid that I knew when I was growing up. He's a few years younger than me, and he went to youth group with me, and he hardcore reminds me of that kid, and it makes me really uncomfortable every time.
Because of the drainage?
Yeah, they both have that sound. Yeah. They both constantly sound like they need to hawk a loogie.
You go to ear, nose, or throat doctor, right? Is that what they're called?
Isn't it ear, nose, and throat?
What did I say?
ear, nose, or throat, doctor.
Or it's like,
He's like, I'm one of these three.
oh, he's
Good luck.
sorry for you, I'll only do the throat. Get the fuck out.
But your sign says ear, nose, or throat, and I'm like, yeah, it's throat. It's an or situation, and the one that is correct is
It could
throat.
have been ear, nose, or it could have been throat. You just stumbled into a
And
throat.
it was throat. Good luck on your next venture.
Fuck you.
Oh god, yeah, but that laugh, I want to save the clip of just his like, and just have that to play in my life.
Oh my god, that
I'm disappointed.
Joe is got me wrapped around your finger.
Finger. That's it. That's all you get.
That's all you're getting. Oh my god, Joe. Joe is a guy. He's a dude. He's definitely not the cock of the walk, though.
Anyway, no, he's totally not. I'm just really glad that you finally. I've been waiting for this moment for over a month, and I'm glad that we finally got to share that.
The more Joe I can have, the better. To be honest,
you are the only human who's ever said that on this planet.
in video form, in audio, even is beyond that. I don't need him in my life. But I don't wish the man ill. I hope he. In a less awkward fashion, found a woman, and maybe he's happy now. I don't.
Yeah, it's just say I think that he would make the right woman very, very happy.
I wonder if he has a sense of humor about himself. Like if he would know people are making fun of him, if he'd be down with it.
I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it.
'Cause I feel like if I did something cringy, I'm like, yeah, that was pretty fucking cool, wasn't it? Huh?
I'm pretty hilarious. It was all ironic, though.
It was just a joke. I didn't think I was really gonna do that. I didn't make them fucking chair wells, anyways. Crown molding.
Chair wells.
I don't know nothing.
Crown molding.
I don't know nothing about
ceiling fans.
Crown molding. It was all put on.
Yep.
Yeah, you know anything about chair wells?
Are you saying like wells, like WELLS?
Whatever the fuck he said.
Or like wheels?
I don't know what the fuck he said.
I have no clue. I don't even remember that little detail. I'm gonna be honest.
The chair wells, the crown molding. Maybe he's saying chairs. Chair wells? I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
The chairs as well.
The chairs as well
as the crown
molding. Could have been what he was saying. And my ear took it as chair wells. The chair wells.
Yeah, chair whales.
Chair whales.
Maybe they're whales.
Like from the country Wales.
Oh, chairs from Wales.
Chairs.
No, but he made them. Is he from
He
Wales?
could be. He sounds like it.
Sounds like something.
He's got the teeth.
Got something going on for sure. For damn certain.
Certainly.
Most certainly.
Most certainly, mister.
Oh my god.
What else we got? We fucking topped out with Joe right there. I don't know what the fuck else you can do.
Yeah, I know. The rest of my shit is not great, but I did find this article that kind of appalled me where some university accidentally sent out 430 acceptance emails to students that they weren't actually accepting.
Wasn't this from a while ago? I think I remember reading about this.
Probably. Oh, it says...
Maybe they did it...
Well, it says January 23rd.
Maybe they did it again.
Of this year, I checked. Yep,
this probably happens all the time.
They must have done it again. This is University of South Florida, St. Petersburg. Yeah. Well, but here's my question. Are they allowed to just take that back?
Oh, yeah, they are.
I feel like legally these people could make some kind of case. Like, no, I got the acceptance email.
It's like anything. It's like when you go to the bank, they accidentally give you too much money. You can't just... Well, they gave it to me.
Yeah, you don't get to just keep it. Yeah, this is mine now, bitch.
Yeah, that's some fucked... You know what? Here's something that I find annoying. Is you always see these news stories about these fucking gender reveal things these parents do. Oh, I got a baby, we're gonna do the gender reveal.
Not again.
Mm-hmm. Someone did it with lasagna. It's the cheesy new...
I'm sorry. Cheesy.
A parent-to-be. If you're a parent-to-be and after a quirky way to reveal your baby's gender, then look no further. And then there's some fucking white people with some lasagna, and they fucking are making faces.
Yes, of course they're white people.
Only white people do.
So wait, how'd they do it? Like, did they food dye the lasagna, or like how does it work practically?
I believe what they do is you get lasagna, okay?
Check. Yeah.
Let me read the rest of it.
Did you literally just find this article?
I Basically, when you get lasagna and you're like, oh, that looks good, and then you cut into it, and then yeah, the inside is either blue or pink because for some reason that signifies gender.
How? How does it not get like messed up with the red
They-
sauce? Like, what's blue or pink? Is it
I
the
think
cheese?
it's the cheese. It looks like in this picture.
That sounds disgusting.
I'm
I would
sure
not want my
it looks
lasagna to be blue or pink.
Not good.
I'm gonna Google gender reveal lasagna to
Yeah.
see if I can get a picture
I
of
mean,
it.
these
'Cause I just need to
pictures,
see
the
it.
pictures of this are like the two widest people, like even wider than us.
That makes perfect sense. Naturally, there's some white ass motherfuckers up to this.
I mean,
I hate white people. I'm
I
over
don't
it.
hate them, but I'm like indifferent.
Oh, that's really blue.
Yeah, I mean it is blue,
Oh,
but
maybe the sauce is blue.
maybe it is the sauce. I don't know. I couldn't tell in the picture. It was vague. Anyways,
I'm
couldn't
impressed.
it be blue and it could still be a girl? Hello?
Yeah, excuse you.
Or why couldn't you have some cool color like purple? It's like, what is it?
Yeah, why does it have to be blue and pink? I'm gonna listen. If I ever accidentally reproduce and I decide to keep it, I'm gonna do a gender reveal party. I'm gonna do the whole bit, right?
Right.
Like it's gonna be like the whitest people shit
Hell
you've ever
yeah.
seen, and then we're gonna cut into the cake or the lasagna or whatever, and it's gonna be fucking like red or
And then
green
you
or
lecture every
yellow
motherfucker
or some
there.
bullshit.
And we don't decide
Yeah,
the gender.
like you can't. Yeah, the baby decides the gender, motherfucker. The biological sex is male, but that's none of your goddamn business how they choose to identify. Get the fuck out of my
and
house.
colors don't mean shit. You're all here.
Yeah, why does pink signify female and blue signify male? My son can identify as male and like pink if he fucking wants. Get the fuck out of my house. Y'all
He's
some
probably
bigots.
gonna like purple because it's my favorite color, and I'm gonna fucking drill it into his head. It's the best color ever. Because I'm a prick.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise him to defy gender norms because I'm living vicariously through my child and
Yeah.
doing whatever the fuck
He can
I
be
want.
whatever he wants. He can be whatever they can be whatever they want to be, but they're gonna love purple, or I'll disown them.
That's
disown
right.
this
He
mother-
doesn't get a
I'll
choice.
disown this motherfucker.
This stupid little
This
piece
little
of
shit.
shit.
You know what? We've decided we're getting an abortion. It's not even happening.
It's over. I'm sure he's gonna disappoint me, so we're done
We'll
here.
bring the fetus. You can
Thanks
all
for coming to my
that.
TED Talk. Ah!
What's left? The remnants of the fetus. We'll bring. We'll also bake that into a lasagna for a fetus reveal.
Oh my god!
Guess what, guys? We changed our minds. We had an abortion. You're eating it.
You're eating, the insides of my uterus.
It's just all.
That's not tomato sauce, that is blood.
It's not that bad, really, to be honest, guys. I've been eating it all day. I sneak in a little spoonful as we were baking it. It was good.
Oh my god, we gotta try what you're making. This makes me want to kill myself, by the way, this conversation. I'm really struggling
Much
with
more.
this. This is the lowest. I think this is the lowest we've ever gone.
Like what? Eating fucking remnants of a
Fetus
I don't think
lasagna?
it's a fetus at this point. I mean,
Aborted fetus lasagna.
yeah. I mean, what's wrong with it?
Ugh.
I mean, we're not
God.
literally gonna do it. I don't know how deeply you're thinking about this.
Whoa, wait.
Look,
Whoa, wait,
I think I'd be
wait.
sickened.
Hey,
Whoa,
whoa.
yeah.
Whoa. You weren't being serious?
I know, that's how I'm trying to let you know. You don't have to be grossed out. You know what I mean? I was just joking.
Thank Christ.
No one's gonna. I mean, if
couldn't
you
tell.
choose to do that, that's your right.
My
And
prerogative.
I'd support you.
I missed that word.
your
We should bring that
prerogative,
back.
And I'd support you as a friend. I'd be like, fuck, give me seconds. I love it. This is good. Thanks for having a party, guys.
Wow. You
for inviting
would
me.
eat my aborted fetus and my
You know
uterine
what?
lining as my
It's
friend.
yours. I know. I might not. I mean,
Whoa! What's that supposed to mean? That's fucking rude.
Hey,
You didn't have to go
look.
there. You could have just been like, that's unsettling in general, but no, you had to be like, oh, that's your uterus. No, the fuck,
I
thanks.
was, he's
Gross.
saying
I don't know
it.
where that's been.
I was only saying it in jest. I was joshing you in the.
That was
parlance.
rude. That was
I was just
rude.
joshing. Listen, I don't know who your
Okay.
partner is, so that's my real concern. I don't.
Me either.
You're like, I don't even know who it was. I don't know. That's why I got the abortion.
I don't know. There's been a number. It's hard to tell.
Could
Let
be
me
a
know.
mixture. That's possible, right? I was like, I don't think so, but it could be.
Oh my god.
What if you could just
Yep.
What if you could just fuck other animals and it would just create a new species? What if we were designed that way?
Ooh, that'd be
Like
cool.
you just fucked a
That'd be cool.
fucking cock. A rooster.
That's my preference.
And then you made like, what was that fucking cartoon rooster? That giant thing that had arms and legs.
Oh, the one that played guitar?
Sure, Foghorn Leghorn, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah.
What if that happened? If you fucked a rooster?
I created a Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah,
well, am I giving birth to it or am I like laying an egg? How does that work?
Oh, I never. Well, no, because I always thought like it would be like a guy, fucking. I'd be fucking the rooster. I couldn't do a rooster.
Yeah, but in my case, the rooster's
Well,
fucking
wait a minute,
me.
I can't fuck the rooster because that's a dude. That's a guy, right? A rooster is a dude.
Yeah, you gotta fuck the hen.
And then
Yeah.
would that? Yeah, that'd definitely create a cock. This would be. So yeah, you have to get fucked by a cock.
Yeah,
damn.
which would not be pleasurable for me because I think I need a little bit more stimulation than a little tiny rooster
Are
cock.
they tiny? I've never checked.
I'm assuming it's not going to be as big as I would prefer.
But anyways,
just based on scale.
I'm going to assume you're going to lay an egg. I'm just going to go out. I'm going to say that. That'd be way. But you have to sit on that thing for like a couple weeks or something, or whatever the fuck they do.
I don't have time for that. I don't think I have maternity leave at my new job.
Listen, guys, I fucked a rooster. I got to sit on this egg. I can't become.
I can't be coming into work.
And then they're all gossiping about you, like, damn, of all the fucking things she could have fucked, a rooster. God, don't you know that she's gonna lay an egg? She didn't know. That fucking dumb bitch.
That dumb bitch. We don't have time for this. She should have used protection.
Yeah, if you're gonna fuck a rooster, everyone knows that. We're protection. God, at least have the decency to fuck a mammal or a fucking something that doesn't lay an egg. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, it's like I tried to use protection, but his cock was so small it wouldn't fit in my condoms that I had.
That's always the risk when you fuck one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to fuck a hen. I didn't think now that makes more sense. I could fuck a rooster, but it'd just be for fun.
Yeah, you just wouldn't reproduce.
Yeah, it would just be in a relationship. It'd be my partner, my domestic partner.
Aww. Yeah, your domestic partner, the rooster. Do you think he'd be a cockfighter?
I mean, I kind of like rough and tumble guys, so he probably would be.
Yeah, that seems like your type.
And then I'd go to one of his fights and he'd die, and I'd be heartbroken. Out in their crowd crying.
Aww.
Yeah, I'd say it probably wouldn't end well. Those things.
No,
never really.
I'd be there for you though, brother. I'd go to the funeral and sit by you. And
we have that in common.
You while you cried.
We both fucked cocks, so.
Yeah, we get it. Nobody else would be there. Nobody else would understand. They'd be like, "That's just an animal."
You'd be the mother of one.
That's true.
You'd be raising one on your own.
Ooh, you could fuck my child. You could fuck my Foghorn Leghorn. Oh, then we'd be related. How fun is that?
You could fuck my child. It's the worst line I've ever heard anyone say in my life.
Well, I feel like once he's of age to consent.
Yeah, but even...
Because he's probably going to develop more quickly than a human child, because I'm assuming chickens have a shorter lifespan. So you wouldn't have to wait that long.
You could fuck my child. You could fuck
my god. Stop it. Stop repeating it.
I love it. I'm glad you're a genius.
I've never heard you so tickled in all the years that we've done this.
You're a genius. You can fuck my child. I'm thinking of it in the context now, like when when like you have to go speak to the father before you're gonna propose to someone.
Yeah, I'm the father. You gotta speak to me.
Yes.
You gotta run that shit through me.
You can fuck my child.
I'd like to fuck your son. I'm like, yes. You have my blessing to fuck my child.
That should be the cultural norm, is you have to ask permission to fuck from the parent.
would have never gotten
Depends
laid.
on, yeah, well, I was gonna say depends on your parent.
Yeah.
But at least you would live with the satisfaction that you'd be the kind of parent that would be like,
Oh yeah,
you
go for
can
it,
fuck
dude.
my child.
She's pretty easy.
She's anything like her mother.
You don't know how many people I've already given permission
Yeah,
to.
listen, son, permission's been granted several
This ain't my
times.
first rodeo. Just a warning. I've lost count.
Yeah, I got a dossier somewhere around here. I don't. I'll put all the names.
Oh my
You
god.
can fuck
Oh,
my-
shit.
Anyways, I don't know. I feel a little weird fucking your child. Even if it was an adult rooster. Is he gonna sound like Foghorn Leghorn? Is he gonna have that accent?
sentence. Oh, absolutely, yeah. But you have a weird accent too, so I think it's fitting.
Hey guys, go to Facebook. Check us out there. We got a Facebook page. You go to Facebook / 2 in the Bush Pod. Hit us up there. Go to Twitter at 2 in the Bush Pod. Gmail, the number 2 in the Bush Pod at gmail.com. We're on Spotify. Just look it up, 2 in the Bush. You're gonna see the bushes with the four eyes, 4 eyeballs. Go on there. YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, Instagram. We're everywhere. Check us out. And remember, always give permission if you want to have your child fucked. Permission must be granted. That's it. We'll be back next week. Thanks for listening. Hopefully we'll still be here. We won't fucking freeze to death.